Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Texas versus UTSA college football matchup on Saturday, September 17th, 2022. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It's College Football Saturday. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab, and while you're there, be sure to use the discount code WIN15, that's WIN15, get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com Premium, as well as Pickdawgz.com Premium. But let's get to this one. Texas taking on UTSA, and what a heartbreaker it was last week for Texas, losing to Alabama. And I gotta say, man, Alabama played some dirty football in that one, and I think they know it, and I think even their fans will have to admit it in that game. Cheap shotting Texas time after time, and while Alabama got called for 1 million penalties, there was probably another 1 million that went uncalled in that game. But Texas also got the tough end of the stick in that one on that non-called safety. Where I don't understand how that plays not a safety. It's either intentional grounding in the end zone or he's down. I generally don't watch games with sound. I have no idea what the announcer said, but that's what I saw when I was watching the game. On the other side of this one, UTSA is a scrappy team, and we have seen them go to overtime 2 weeks in a row. One week a winner, the next week, one week they lost, the following week they won. But we know UTSA, a 12-win team a year ago, and this one is a big chip on their shoulder type game as they head to Austin to take on the Horns. Of course, a lot of these players that played at UTSA, they probably grew up dreaming of playing at Texas. Well, they didn't get a chance to play for Texas, but now they get a chance to play at Texas in Austin. This is a big day for those guys, and expect them to be jacked up and ready to go for this one. I think UTSA certainly has the talent to hang with Texas, and I think that a lot of people might be looking past that because of the way that number one, the way they're Texas, right, and number two, that the way they played against Alabama. So generally you would find a lot of value here on UTSA, who has the better quarterback, regardless of who is starting for Texas. We know yours, looked really good at when he was in against Alabama. We know the guy starting now is their starter from last year when they didn't have a lot of success overall. But the thing is that UTSA has the better quarterback. This guy's fantastic, and if you haven't seen him, you're going to really enjoy watching him. But usually games like this that go on the Longhorn Network, oh man, there's sometimes you want to talk about bad calls and all that sort of stuff. Well, this is, I think, where they were invented. So I think you always got to be a little bit leery of games like this. But at the same time, I think UTSA has what it takes to run with these guys. I'm going to take UTSA, take the Roadrunners here, and that's going to plus the points. And that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the different bets on the board actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can easily assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most often and pay the most. And that's how you make money betting on sports.